When her father died, Laura Willowes went to live in London with her elder brother and his family. "Of course," said Caroline, "you will come to us." "But it will upset all your plans. It will give you so much trouble. Are you sure you really want me?" "Oh, dear, yes." Caroline spoke affectionately, but her thoughts were elsewhere. They had already journeyed back to London to buy an eiderdown for the bed in the small spare room. If the washstand were moved towards the door, would it be possible to fit in a writing table between it and the fireplace? Perhaps a bureau would be better, because of the extra drawers? Yes, that was it. Lolly could bring the little walnut bureau with the false handles on one side and the top that jumped up when you touched the spring by the inkwell. It had belonged to Lolly's mother, and Lolly had always used it, so Sybil could not raise any objections. Sybil had no claim to it whatever, really. She had only been married to James for 2 years, and if the bureau had marked the morning-room wallpaper, she could easily put something else in its place. A stand with ferns and potted plants would look very nice. Lolly was a gentle creature, and the little girls loved her. She would soon fit into her new home. The small spare room would be rather a loss. They could not give up the large spare room to Lolly, and the small spare room was the handiest of the two for ordinary visitors. It seemed extravagant to wash a pair of the large linen sheets for a single guest who came but for a couple of nights. Still, there it was, and Henry was right. Lolly ought to come to them. London would be a pleasant change for her. She would meet nice people, and in London she would have a better chance of marrying. Lolly was 28. She would have to make haste if she were going to find a husband before she was 30. Poor Lolly! Black was not becoming to her. She looked sallow, and her pale grey eyes were paler and more surprising than ever underneath that very unbecoming black mushroom hat. Mourning was never satisfactory if one bought it in a country town. While these thoughts passed through Caroline's mind, Laura was not thinking at all. She had picked a red geranium flower.